Hello YouTube and welcome to UKBBL Match Day 9. We're getting in the final stretch now. Quick look at the league table. We are 4 points clear at the top with 3 games left. So if Little Wing or Dragon's Bane fail to win a game and we don't lose games, it's basically all wrapped up. It doesn't quite work out, does it? Anyway. I think, what was it? I think the Orcs did us a favour last week and beat Little Wing. They got to draw Little Wing, that was it. So yeah, the Orcs drew Little Wing last week. That's these Orcs here. So yeah, so it's in our hands. We are playing against. I need to learn this because we're playing in 3 times today. Zonix. We're playing Zonix today with his Chaos. We've got Zonix, we've got these Dark Elves, and then we've got the Norse. I would like to go into that game against the Norse not needing a win, if possible. Just because, you know. Hello, Stuff, how are you doing? Have a quick look at his team. It is what you kind of would expect from a Chaos team, maybe a little less lighter than the Mighty Blow front. But we do have a Minotaur with block, claws, and break tackle. This guy can pretty much make or break the game for us. They've got 4 block warriors, all with guard, 1 with mighty blow. They've got 2 hands, extra arms, sure hands, block, goat. They've got another block goat. They've got frenzy and they've got tackle. There's not many skills here. The skills are all on this top 6. Our team, just to remind you, we have the unskilled Rotspawn, we have the killer Pestigore, we have the ball sacking Pestigore. They obviously strip ball does very little against sure hands. We have the block sure hands Pestigore saving for a stat. We have the dirty player, and then we've got block and guard like they do on Xanax does on his warriors, but we've also got 3 mighty blow, 1's got claws. Then we've got some block, kick, and tackle down here. We have 13 players, 3 rerolls. They currently have 12 players. I did consider firing someone. I don't think it's worth it. I think we're just kind of good enough letting them have extra... kind of just letting them have the extra... okay. Having the extra inducement money. Sorry, my page just messaged me. But yes, the first of 3 games against Zonix. We'll go Zonrex. I say a win here, and we've all but wrapped up the title, really, with 2 games left. A loss, and that brings everyone else in. A draw, and... Hey, Atom, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you say that stuff out. I know it's working because it wasn't working earlier. But nice try. It did actually get disconnected at the start. These look at this dwarf TV. We started at 1400. I know they're missing a player, but this team just has not gained TV. This team's going to be horrible to face in the Premiership next season, especially now they've got defensive. They're just randoming so much. It's kept the TV so low. Whereas we're going to have some really difficult decisions to make come redraft time. We are going to have to lose something good this season. We're not going to be able to keep this all. Like last season, we just dropped the Rot Spawn. This season, I can't remember what the TV is going to be. I think they said 1500 for redraft. But even dropping the Rot Spawn on a reroll, we're going to have to do something good. We'll lose the dirty player, and it's a random. You don't really want dirty player here. You want dirty player down here, but it's a random. So. It might be time to lose the Saka. The Saka hasn't done much for us recently. Because we're starting to see most teams have sure hands, and really he needs 2 heads to be particularly useful. But obviously the tackle wrestle's been really good against Edge teams. Say dirty again in a sexy way. That hurts them. The skill cap. The skill cap's like, oh well. I think you might have to go troll over Rat Ogre. I can't say I've looked at the money. Hey Maggie, how you doing? Right, here we go. Match, first game of 3. So This could be 2 kegs. This could be a bribe. I think if you're a player down in what's probably going to be a removal heavy game, the kegs might be better. We really, really, really want to win this kickoff. We really want to punch first today. Looks like 2 kegs. Okay, makes sense. Because there's no star players you can take. And we win the kickoff. Just double check it was 2 kegs, so I clicked off, it was 2 kegs. Yeah, we wanna hit hard, hit first here. And then have to hope the Minotaur maybe has a few bad turns because of foul appearance and Unchained Fury. And then hopefully we can be players up before it starts kicking into the game too much. And then after this we've got Crypt, which will be his Resurrection format again against Zonrex, which is my. I can't remember who's playing that actually. We're playing Halflings anyway, and then we've got Blood Bowl Tactics where I am playing Wood Elves. And I think it's against Chaos again. Could be wrong. We might be punching that Minotaur in the face this turn. They're going to leave it hanging. I kind of need to punch it. Because say we kill the Minotaur, or just remove the Minotaur for the drive. That is the main danger weapon gone. Okay, I think we're getting a game plan here. Who to blitz with? We'll be blitzing with you. We need a guard assist. We need a normal assist. So we just level with these guys here. I mean, there's actually a case to stamp on it if we get the chance. Depends how this block goes, doesn't it? Probably just want to swap you 2 around. Okay. Brilliant coaching. Okay. They got the reroll. Claws is a fake skill. We've done no damage, which means, of course, this is going to be a removal. Ah! Oh well. Oh well. We tried. Failed the pickup. Well, not the first turn we hoped for. Not the first turn we wanted. Hey, Janum. Who moved him from that square? Not a single armor break though with Mighty Blow and Claws and... Oh well. Were we even close to any of them? 4... No. 3, 6 and 4. We couldn't have got much worse than the armor rolls if we tried. Probably shouldn't have put the reroll in, but I just figured it was worth the effort if we could, you know, as I said, if the Mino's gone, we're looking pretty good. Yeah, 3 straight matches. Hey, Klex, how you doing? It's so weird that 3 different leagues we've matched against. Two of them are schedule. It just happened that we played the same week, and then one of them is Swiss, and we drew him in the Swiss. So yeah, just funny that we've had that. Yeah, and it's funny because we were already laughing that we had 2 games in a row, so we'd already arranged to do 2 games today, and then we thought nothing of it, and then we'd arranged our games, and literally about half an hour later, we get a message from Blood Bowl Tactics saying, yeah, you guys draw this round as well. Not that they knew we'd also been drawing the other rounds, but it was just quite funny that, you know. You could double GFI and base, but I mean the good news is that means the Ratoga, that means the Minotaur didn't blitz, so that's good news. We've also still got some punches here, which is also good news. So just a push, nice. Okay, I mean, you know what? After our miserable first turn, this feels okay. Oh, stays in contact, that's interesting. That's interesting. He's trying the double GFI. Fails the second rush, puts the reroll in. Came to the wrong square, in my opinion, because that now gives us a blitz with the super, without rushing, with the super pest. Whereas before, and if he stood here, that was a rush, and that was worrying me. Use a minute of time bank on turn 1. Are we going to base Super Pest? Fails another rush. Okay, so he's basing Super Pest. Okay, that's fine. We can make this work. Punch, follow. I don't like how much time he's used already. That feels like a lot of time bank used in one turn. End your turn, buddy. Really need to end your turn. You've used almost 2 minutes of time bank. Wow. This is mental. It's 2 minutes of time bank in turn 1. Okay. I guess he thinks it's going to help him. Probably thought it was worth it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still no armor breaks. Oh, is that really worth it? He can just come down here, can't he? 1, 2, yeah. Oh, you're coming in here. Oh, first armor break. And of course, it's a rotter. And it's a KO. Nice. Okay, let's get the ball safe for a turn and then we'll come back. Oh, nice. Okay, 2 removals in turn 2. We'll take this. Claw's doing well. Just a mighty blow. Just a mighty blow. Rolled double 6. We are going to take the dodge off here, though, I think. Well done, Grave. As always. Awful, awful big guy. Fantastic. Can't re-roll that. Okay. Awful, awful big guy. Fantastic blitzer or blocker. Surf chance in the other square. Do you love a surf? There was a surf on, but I think we just need to secure this. 2 removals in this turn's fantastic. That gives us. They've got free punch here and they've got a blitz, and they can potentially get free punch here. So hopefully we can just keep getting players up. I know it's only Beastmen, but obviously you get rid of these guys. That gives you more opportunities to get rid of these guys later. Sucks about that, but I just didn't want to give him the free punch on him. Played a game, Necromy vs Undead. By the end of turn, I had 5 players left, and I saw God bloody hell came from zombies. Yeah, liners can be. Yeah, you kind of throw them like it's just whatever, and then all of a sudden you get a KO from a random lino. The important thing here is actually we do 1 more removal at casualty. That caps them at 10 for the rest of the game. The KO's likely to come back. God, we know we're going to power him. We could have stood here. No, it's still the right move to move the. It was still the right move to move the ball back for a turn. Oh, fails into a skull. Unfortunately, does have block. We don't. That's an annoying armor break. Just a stun, at least. Cosmere, they're down to 1 reroll. Because they had 4 rerolls start of turn 1. Now they're down to 1 reroll. That's pretty huge. Depends what this Mino does. Now I think it takes our next turn. I'm really thinking we could come this way. Miner gets the knockdown. Claws and Mighty Blow, I can't watch. Doesn't break armor. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, 2, 4, 5. Rush. Will be kept. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 2 dice on the Mino. 4. 2. Okay. Right. You just stand up this turn. Oh, we've already got. Oh, we actually don't even need the assists. 1, 2, 3. Right. I was just about to say this. We just need this not to be a double skull. Well done. Well done. Oh, another KO. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Eats the KO. Oh well. Nice knockdown. I think we follow this. Doesn't break the armor. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to watch out for him as well. He's also a problem. I don't really know where the ball goes at the moment, if I'm honest. Part of me thinks here, just to be close to them. That's a 1D, isn't it? It is, yeah. But he's got break tackle, so that scares me. Oh, also be careful of this guy. I think I do that as the last action. Okay. Well, we have to bring the ball forward either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he's got the dodge off. I can't re-roll that. Oh well. There's dice on the ball. Unfortunately. Hey, Christopher. Yeah, they've spent a lot of rerolls already, and they spent a lot of time bank. This is more what worries me for them. Especially as, in theory, you should use more time on your own drive than you do on your opponent's drive. So the fact that they've already used 3 minutes of time bank in 2 turns with their drive still to go, what would worry me? Hey, Freezing Star, how you doing, buddy? We're all right. We're had an interesting night shift in a good way. Oh, foul appearance failing. That's huge. That's really big. Yeah, I think because of the doctor's strike at the moment, no one's coming into hospital, which is interesting and worrying in equal amounts. Okay, goes for the base. That's also the recovery piece, though, I'd have said. So we're probably going to see a blitz from him, which is double GFI for 2 dice. But that's also the recovery piece, so if they get the ball down now, we've got a chance. Mino doesn't stand up. That's huge. Okay, so that frees up this core of players here. That goes for the blitz. Makes the first rush. Makes the second rush. Just pushes. Does they put the last reroll? God, Dave, you can't re-roll this, surely. As much as you want to, with 1 reroll left. Oh, they are re-rolling it. Doesn't get the knockdown. Okay. I don't think you could re-roll that. I think you had to eat it. I know it sucks, but I think they had to eat that. Yeah, I know it sucks, but I think, yeah, the right answer was to eat it. Hey, okay, Kiki, how you doing, buddy? That's great. No doctors. Well, there is doctors. Just got a load of locums. It almost makes a joke of it for me. Locums are agency doctors for those who don't have used different terminologies in where you're from. So it's so they can afford to pay all these locums, and they can afford to pay consultants a lot of money to cover, but they can't afford to pay the junior doctors. You kind of like make it make sense. That's not good, because we needed that square. That's not good. We needed that square. Shit. Okay, and he shouldn't have gone there. That's a mistake. And that would be a rush. This is all awful. Everything is awful. Okay, everything is really awful now. Unless this is armor break, this is really awful. Oh, ask and you should receive. Oh, and it's a KO. Okay, everything is slightly less awful. Okay. Okay, I mean, they still have dice on the ball, but we are now 4 players up, so hopefully that makes a difference. Yeah, we needed that square. Oh well. He's a big removal for the drive as well. Probably comes back. Yeah. Yeah, that's the really dumb thing. It's like you pay all these locums to cover in for the doctors you apparently can't afford to pay, and you're just like. But anywho. But yeah, apparently because of that, no one's been sick today. Right, we have to start making forward progress next turn. I think we're in a position that we should be able to, because we are quite a few players up now. Not Dukes. A few. Dukes is fine. Yeah, the next move would have been to dodge him out to put him here, just to try and tie these guys up, because there's a 3+ dodge for 2 dice on the ball. Oh, except you've gone for this one instead. Okay, that means you're not hitting the ball this turn. That's good. They are hitting the Super Beastman, though. Doesn't get the knockdown on Super Beastman. That is good. Super Pestigore is still alive. I remember seeing a marketing champion Locum with a decision to replace the O with the heart. Yeah, it's oh, don't get me wrong, locums we need locums, they do a phenomenal job, but it just, yeah, feels a little disingenuous. This might be a semi-potato in a second. Potato. Fails to dodge. Okay. Right. Run. Seabros. Please run. There's nothing to see here. Everything's fine. This is going exactly as we planned it. Nice. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Oh, I thought you triple skulled. I thought you triple skulled. I was about to... So it's annoying because it means I can't foul the Mino afterwards, which was the plan I was building towards. We just push him anyway. Okay. Ooh. Oh no, that's more because I look. Workers unable to recruit new workers because of the offer below the standard. Yeah, it's everywhere at the moment. I mean, I get double skulls. Okay, that's a phenomenal term for double skulls. Everyone's feeling the pinch. I get it, but they just make some questionable decisions, which really make you go, "Are you really doing this in the best interest of everyone?" But anywho, that's enough for BB Nuts Politics Corner. Yeah, that sucks. But that has given us the drive, I think. We should now be able to get Seabraw's safely up here installed to turn 8. And we've got a turn of beats coming on. Oh, there's lots of messages. Yeah. those two failed rushes in the first half really came back to help us there. Right, you just got 2 dice on him, haven't you? Just to push. Okay, that's fine. Well, not fine, but you know what I mean. Okay. Apparently we can't knock over this Minotaur now. Come on, because we can foul it. We can foul it. No, we can't. We can't foul it. Never mind. Right, in that case, let's bring you... do we need cover? Oh, now when I'm hitting something I don't care about, you roll the knockdown and armor break. Of course, game. I see how this works. None of these fouls seem worth it. We've got a +2 foul on him. Could be +3. KO not sent off. Nice. Okay. I mean, still got the problem that there's still 2 kegs. Oh, what's Jahannam sent? Am I going to hate this? Yeah, I've seen that. Sorry, those of you who don't know, there's California squirrels have become carnivorous. They are now starting to eat animals, which is proof Acorn lives. Kegs were a great investment. I did think, because the 2 options the 2 options is 2 kegs or a bribe. Both I think are correct, but they're not. But Zonrex's team's not really set up to foul. Our team, it maybe makes more sense to go for the dirty, because we've got the dirty player. Maybe it makes more sense to go for the bribe. But for Zenex's team, I think the 2 kegs were smarter. Foul appearance saves us from the Minotaur, and foul appearance saves us here. Foul appearance doing work. Who knew it? Who knew it could? And yeah, this is... But I say, I just said to him, we've still got a second half to go. These can all come back very easily. And then in the second half, we get banged out. You know, that we've all played games like that, where the first half goes so well, and then half time comes around and the game completely flips on its head. So, probably should come back. Yeah, probably should come back. Right, it's definitely turn 7. I don't need to score yet. Let's not Davio this. There we go. Come on. This is the big one. Just a stun. Okay, we probably will foul it, because we kind of have to. That's another KO, man. I mean, the odds on one of these not coming back are starting to get better. We haven't blitzed yet, have we? That doesn't feel like a good blitz, though. That feels like a better blitz. No, oh well. Oh, it's made the foul worse. That was that. I should know. I should have blitzed him. That was a mistake. Oop. Right, +2 foul and dirty player. Just a stun. Okay. We won't be taking a. We won't be punching next turn. We will just be scoring, because I've got no reroll, so I don't want to risk the double skull and don't score. It appears Claw's mighty blow tackle block is bad. Sometimes. Yeah, I just don't trust the rot spawn to do anything. So This rot spawn has not been good. There's a reason why he's got 2-star player points all season. So I just don't trust him. So it would have been better to do that block first to clear the Pestigor, so the Beastman 100%. I just don't trust him to not screw it up. Could we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got guard. Okay, that's not right, is it? That's not. Oh, it is free die. Okay, we'll risk this. Oh god. Okay, good. Another KO. These 2 kegs are probably about to make their money. Yeah, I never trust the rot spawn. It just... All the KOs wake up. How many of those did the keg help? Only 2, to be fair. That was 6, 6, 6. 2, 2, 3, 6. So, yeah. Two, 4, 6. So actually, we want to go one further forward. Just in case it is a timeout, which is about the only way we can concede here. Yeah, casual 4x6s. The joke's on them. The keg didn't do much. The keg's actually very good. Now, and obviously, this is where we can now they've got 11 players. We've got they get 2 free sets of punching us. This is where they could kill. Like, they could get 3 removals here, and then they get 2 or 3 removals on the next LOS, and we're down players, and we're playing for a draw. Hey, Nuke Yoda. That's the thing. We've all played these type of games. They can go horribly wrong. Looks like the game for the 1 turn with that setup. Which would be interesting. I know it makes a bit of noise, but I have turned the fan on. It's getting too hot in there. It's just getting way too hot in there. And I've still got another 2.5 games to go. Well, solid defense. We're good. Of course it goes into touch. Of course it does. So if they are trying the 1 turn, it looks like they are trying the 1 turn. Okay, that's actually good for us because it means we're less likely to take any removals. Oh, Blood Bowl, you awful game. Classic. Sorry. Yeah, you spend all, and this is why it took me so long, I think, to learn 1 turns. You spend all this time setting them up to either this be your first block, or your opponent gets a solid defense or a blitz, and it just messed up your plan anyway. Right, these guys need to come back on. We are going to put something good on the line. That is a worry here. Because we don't have enough bad players anymore. That's the so we are going to put something good on the line. So I'm thinking what we do is we put the least good guys on the line. And in foul appearance, we trust. Nope, he's pausing the game. Okay. Cool. Would have been interesting to see the Chaos one turn. The lesser spotted Chaos one turn. Right. While we wait, how is everyone doing today? Everyone who's not checked in? Hope we're all well. Yes, it was a weird day. I'm already at that point in the summer holiday where I've already lost track of what day of the week it is. Bedtime in Alaska. It's been quite nice. So Hound Dog, who I think should be still streaming. He's West Coast America, and he started streaming a lot recently, and he's really helped my night shifts. Houndot. I will do a quick shout out. Yeah, he's newer to Blood Bowl, so he's learning, or he is learning, but he's really doing a good job of filling in before we come on. I'll look him up. Say it in American. Houndart? He's not super jaded yet. Yeah, he's not had Nuffle just beat him down repeatedly. So yeah, I'd highly recommend, especially if you're American or Aussie time zones, which I know a lot of my viewers are because of the times I send to stream. He kind of does that. What I would call like 4 a.m. my time till like 9 a.m. my time normally. So East Coast. And it's like we are starting to get some newer streamers in, and they're starting to kind of fill in some of the gaps again. We've had some a little bit of turnover recently, unfortunately, for one reason or another. And some people streaming a little bit less than they used to, which is fine. You know, it's what happens. It's the normal cycle of these things. There's nothing I think to worry about. Just just to say the cycle of how these things go. Oop. But yeah, he's a super nice guy. Does not get jaded at all. And it's really nice because he's still learning. So he's and he's constantly asking, "How's this work? How's this? What should I do here?" I miss that excitement when Blood Bowl was new. That's why I really hope the new edition mixes things up a little bit. Yeah, so go listen to Christopher B is on One World One Blood Bowl tonight. Do check that out. Yeah, talking about the different formats of Blood Bowl 3 and if Blood Bowl 3 is worth getting at this point. I would generally say it is because I think there is something for everyone, as long as you can put up with some of the bugs. We need some more people whose midlife crisis professors are playing this imperial shit. Yes, quite. Hello, Chloe. No, you've had enough. You had enough. Oh yeah, Brutal Matt as well. I very much enjoy Brutal Matt streams. They have been not as brutal as advertised. Door, Chloe. Yeah, no, I do love good. I'm getting a Charlie Victor order on Friday when I go to Frog Bowl. needed some more 40 mil skill rings. A blitz. This game's fair and balanced. 4 players. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they do have frenzy, so I've got to be a little bit careful. This should be a double skull. The game's fair and balanced. It wasn't a double skull. That gives us one more. Send the beastman this way. Let's say the ball bounces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Yeah, I think I'll bring you this way. We'll put the pressure on. Bounce this way. Oh, I love you, Blood Bowl. Yeah, double skull. I thought it was double skull coming. I expected it. Everyone was just like, yeah, it's going to be a double skull. But fortunately, Nuffle said no. God. Having a random block kick rotter is actually incredibly good. I should actually probably talk about the future of this team. So it looks like we are getting promoted to the Premiership at the end of the season, no matter what else happens. Isn't that a rush? It's a rush now, isn't it? It was a rush. Oh, and he won in 9s. Perfect. Holds him there. Block is a good skill, everyone. So it looks like we're getting promoted in the season to the Premiership. I'm thinking, like I normally do in these leagues, I'll do 1 season in the Premiership and then probably I'll retire the team. And we'll start something else. As I said a few times, I kind of don't enjoy High TV Blood Bowl too much. And we're kind of at the point with this Chaos team now where we've kind of got everything we want. And we're just kind of going to be getting more. So I think it might be time to think about moving on to something else. Restarting for the boss, we're working way back up again. So this is still a 2+2+ to pick up the ball. There's built-in reroll, obviously, on the second 2+. Okay. I assume you don't follow. Okay. I was about to say, assume you don't follow, but apparently you do follow. Okay. Have to be a POW though, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, nothing's more annoying than. Ooh. Oh, just 6, 7, 8. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're 1 square short. Fails the rush. Oh, this would be a huge snake. Not a snake. We actually couldn't surf him. I was just doing the maths. The surf wasn't on. Okay, I think that changed our game plan then. Now it's going to be looking to try and hurt them as much as we can. Man, he's not scared of a rush, is he? He's made quite a few rushes in this game. He's not scared of doing a rush. Okay, so I think we're going to take the punch here, fill in this square. Nice. That allows us to take the punch here. Nice. That allows us to take this punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a double GFI. We probably take it. We probably actually do take the double GFI there. Let's bring him up first. We'll do this first because this is a safer punch. Oh, okay. It's annoying. That would have worked with all the rushes we're about to make. Oh well. Can't reroll that because we've already burned to reroll this turn. That is a KO and we're not being caught. Nice. Okay, so we got a removal there. We have got a bit of danger here actually of a... no, I don't think the surf's on actually, is it? Because they have to push him this way. Yeah, I think we're okay from the surf. Okay. We put the pressure on though. But yeah, just say, and obviously YouTube do sound out. If people really do want me to carry this on after the we've still got a whole Premiership season to go, I will consider it. But I do think that'll be next season, season 4 of this team, and that kind of feels like a nice break point to me. Time to play something new. Gets the POW on Cletus. Does not break armor. So that makes me think they're coming this way. Which is all well and good because these guys are here, but he's only going to get to... He's not in a great spot to get foot forward. We've still got time to come round and do our thing. Time's going to become a real issue for them soon. Just a push, nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll possibly go to turn tour, but I don't know what to play. What tournament are you going to? I'm really looking forward to Frud next weekend. Really looking forward to Frud. So if you said it's my first time going since 2009. Yes, I've been playing Blood Bowl long enough that I could have. There could be a tournament I haven't been to for that long. Right. Well, we're blitzing into here. That's pretty. Another KO. Wow, we are racking up the KOs in this game. Just can't. We just can't. We've chucked so much at this Minotaur, and we just can't. in Poland. He is our best player. There's a reason he has this many star player points. He's been our best player, but today he's just like, against the team we need him to be the tin opener, he's just gone, nah, I'm alright actually, good buddy. Been working too hard this season.
A pistachio, a pecan, and an acorn walk into a bar. The barman says, "You're all nuts."
Hound just traded with 10 viewers.
Hound, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for keeping me entertained in the fine few hours of work this morning. Goblins suck. Goblins take getting used to, I think's the polite way of putting it. When goblins work, they're a menace to society. No, we didn't roll 6. What a dicing. Yeah, when they work, they're an absolute menace. Getting them to work is an issue. You join us in the first of 3 league games. This is UKBBL. We are 1-0 up from our drive. We did 5 KOs on our drive, but they have 2 kegs, so they all woke up. And now on their drive, we've done another 2 KOs. So we're currently 2 players up on the pitch. Trying to say that if we win this game, the league title's looking pretty good for us. Vampires suck. I'm dreading and looking forward to the day we get vampires in Blood Bowl 3. I'm looking forward to it because they're an interesting team. I'm dreading it because they're an interesting team. The old classic, those who know, know. Ooh. Was there a spicy play on here? Depends if he doesn't. That warrior, he doesn't. Nah. Stops the spicy play. I was looking at potentially the chain push of the Minotaur to here. And then because if he'd stayed there, we would have been able to surf the Beastman. Right. So you stand up. We need 1 more assist here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So you just punch him down. You walk back into here. Good. It's uphill. That is 1D. I've done my maths wrong. 1, 2. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, he's dead. He dead. Well done, Graves. Oh, Claw's Mighty Blade, finally! No. No. He's good. This is getting a bit clustered. Okay, this is a mess. This is now just a mess. We are though 3 players up, which is nice. I don't know, Christopher. The goblins can 100% do that, but I do also think there can be like a fun there can be a fun goblin games. They're not quite snotling bad. Snotlings is definitely a solo experience. I hate snotlings with a passion. I think goblins can be a bit more they can have more interesting games. It can be a solo experience where they just dice you in the first few turns, or it all goes wrong and they lose horribly. But I'd say I've definitely seen some Goblin games which have been interesting and fun. Snotlings, I think, go the other way. Hey, Lord Bell, how you doing, buddy? Snotlings, I think, go the other way, where I've seen so many Snotling games that have just been done in a few turns. Oh, we're bringing the ball this way. We are. This is brave, because it's turn 12, so they've got 4 turns. And effectively, 2, 4, 6. He's only got 4 squares to mess around with. What's that? That's their beastman, isn't it? Oh, dislocated shoulder. Nice. Okay, the removals are coming thick and fast now. And you know I'm taking this. You know I am. We'll do this first, because it's 2 dice. Oh, wow. What a turn. What a turn. If we get this off the pitch as well, and I'm willing to put a reroll into this, then he comes around here, I think they're pretty smoked. I'm just going to try and stand him up. No. Okay, good. Burnt the 1. Off he goes. He is fine, but that doesn't matter. You come down here. You come here. In fact, I think you come across into the middle. Okay. That was a really good turn. I could have gone for the bull. There was a surf on Klex.
This surf brought to you by Nut Surfing Ltd., home of the finest surfs on the internet.
Yeah, I was going to plan it. It's a surf on. How could I? It was a Minotaur as well. I mean, that's like extra brownie points. So 2, 4, 6, 7. So there's 5 chaos left on the pitch, and we've actually gained a player this drive. Yeah, this has been a bit of a dicing, it has to be said. Oh, that's Freezing Starker level. I don't know if I'm going to level him, though. I think I've got to wait till next season because of the redraft. But that means Freezing Star can have claws next season. And that'll give us the 3 claws, brothers. Anti-Davo approved. This stream is approved by Anti-Davo Inc. Gets the blitz on. Still gonna be a little careful here, obviously. On the subject of Davo, what's he got for the first game? Renegades. Oh, he's got dwarfs. How disgusting is Andy's Renegade team? Skitter. Pretty disgusting. Okay. No Apo, though. That's interesting. So Andy's at a tournament today. You want that emotes a sticker? I could talk to Andy about that if you want. Okay, this time I'm taking the dice on the ball. Still dice on the ball. What I do remember, there will be no stream tomorrow. There's no, there's not dice on the ball. There will, but they've got 4 turns. 3 turns from here. 2, 4, 6. He's got no lateral movement anymore. Except he has to rush. Right, okay. So you get to there. That means you can go here. Or don't. God, he is so bad. He is so bad. Hey, Bobs. Yes. Just a push, never mind. Except this is a POW. It's not. Not putting a reroll into this. We've passed them both though. I can tell because it's already given me the 2 dice. Oh, there we go. No, lovely. Okay. Okay, pressure on. The ball was rushable, but I thought it was just we're 2, 4. Was it 2, 4? So it was 6 players up. I'm in no rush to risk a double GFI. I'm quite happy with everyone. He's tied up. He's got to dodge off to anything. He's got to dodge off to anything, and they're all going the wrong way as well. They can't help him. He has to come here this turn, otherwise they're not scoring. And I don't see how they stop us from having 2 dice on the ball at that point. So as I said, there is no rush for it. We didn't have the angle for the surf either. So yeah, these 2 are now tied up. So this is a potato at best. So that's the reason I was like, you know what, it's fine. We don't need to go for the ball this turn. Oh, it was double GF5 of a bloater. Yeah, I did double GF5 of a bloater. You are correct. But the failure state there was better because we moved these guys over. If that makes sense. Because we'd already done this, that double GFI could have failed and it would have been fine. Where's he going? Are we passing? Needs to be a 6. It's inaccurate. Was he even in range? 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. He wasn't in range. He had to GFI. Right, who do we want to score on if we can? If we have the choice. Oh, wow. Where did that come from? Block bad. Still can't level you. You still can't be leveled. He finally got up. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay. It's right. It is run bad, yes. I do change some people's names when it's funny. He gained block, and then he gained block, and he was awful for a couple of games. So it made sense to call him block bad because you know he can't block. We had another one. What's the other one? Like whenever like Good Guy Merton gets anything, I always name it after what he is. So rather than being Good Guy Merton, it's like Good Elf Merton. Oh yeah, of course, Bush Ranger. You still got to punch people. Cool. Okay. He's skipping turns. I've caused enough damage. I will just make sure the ball's safe, and I will not. I'm just making sure the ball's safe. I know they said they're going to skip turns. I'm just making sure the ball's safe because I've had people say, "Oh, I'm skipping turns before," and then they've not skipped turns, and that feels pretty bad. Right, well, there we go. That is... That was a bit of a dicing. That was a bit of a dicing with our Claw's Mighty Blade player basically doing nothing. For this team needs more pitch clears. I've done a fair few recently. Right, that's game one down. That's pretty much... If we beat the Dark Elves next week, we win the league title. Blockbad gets MVP. Oh, snap. Can Blockbad get guard? Needs 14 for guard. Oh, he's one off. Well, that's next season because that's an extra 40k we're adding to our that's an extra 40k we're adding to him. We can't afford it. He needs one more kill. Okay, or a touchdown. Probably a kill. There's no levels here. Sea Brawls is still off a level. And we, as I said, we don't actually want to level anyone at this stage. We're kind of happy. We're kind of happy where the team is. Get ready for next season and then come back strong. Then we'll, after game one, we take a load of upgrades. Get away expensive mistakes. Taxman does not find us. And... there we are. So we know Little Wing's going to get a win. That put him on 24 points. And then it depends what happens here. If he wins, he goes to 20. So we'll be 4 points ahead. If we beat the Dark Elves next week, we win the league title. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. If we win one of the next two games, we're guaranteed it. They have to win out as well. So it's looking like we're going to finally get a UKBBL title this season, which is nice. Let's not count our chickens yet. We've still got these Dark Elves to go. And then we've still got the Norse to go. But promotion is guaranteed. Top 3 go up. We're going to be in the top 3. We can't be caught now by the Orcs. So there we go, guys. YouTube, come back tomorrow for match day 10. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.